been one of the ways that you've definitely made me feel like I belong, especially with this church family, is in that first Bridges to Racial Unity class. You were a small group leader, and my wife Jade and I were in there, and one of the things that really helped me feel like I belonged was I could ask any question without fear of judgment.
We had a lot of tough discussions. Like you said, June 2020, the world looked different then, right? It was different. It was an unusual time for two different churches to come together, but you could tell. We said it many times too, that only you can tell that God was in the mix of all of this, right? At the time, the world was telling us that no, we need to go to our separate ways or do something else. That here we are, we're pulling together and doing things like this, having some very tough discussions there.
Initially, it was like, I don't want to do this again. I've done this too many times at different points in my life and my job. That was my initial respect.
Sure.
I'm tired. God put it on my heart and said, but look at the mission. You can have an impact.
Wow.
Miles has my utmost respect. I think his journey that he's on is fantastic, and I am so proud to be part of that. He has made me feel welcome from day one.
Are you getting a call?
That's unbelievable.
And he pays attention. Oh yeah, it can be difficult to separate yourself from work and the personal life, and I feel comfortable enough to bring Les into my life, and I definitely appreciate that.
You respected me enough, you were concerned with my feelings, really started me down the path toward, okay, I can trust this guy, I can build a friendship.
And the fact that you guys stepped up and were leaders and, from the very start, it's all about relationship. And if you don't have those types of opportunities available, those relationships probably don't happen.
Well, yeah, like our conversations that started all about the racial unity. Now, I mean, me and Val will call each other and talk for 2 hours on the phone about any and everything. And
Like doing this.
yes. And so that's how our relationship has developed just over 2 years, and it's really developed quickly in that little period of time.
We've dipped our toe in the water, and it would be just a crime not to jump all in, Right. I mean, it'd be so easy just to coast, We're doing okay, but I feel like it's a challenge that we are up for as a church.
My soul went through a change.
Yeah.
I mean, it was thank you.
Wow. What you're saying though, is you're saying you were open.
Yes.
Because not everyone is.
No.
And that's what God, first of all, that's what God needed, was for you to be open to receive.
Yes.
You were willing to get uncomfortable. You have a completely different lens.
Right, and like I said, you guys are extended family now, right? It's going beyond the tables and chairs down there to hanging out outside of church. And, and those discussions carry on, right? And they move on to, like Bill was saying, they move on to other things from just work, home, and kids to, real life. And we sat down and talked about some real things.
Just know that, it continues. If there's anything within my capability that I can do for you, I'm there.
Same here. I appreciate that. My life has been changed because of you, and in an amazing way. Come here, give me a hug, brother.
Oh, I was gonna give him a pound. He wants a hug.